This is Mike Sneed coming to you again with Save, Invest, Repeat. And what I'm doing, I'm going to be showing you how to complete this couch repair where the wood backing of the chair is actually broken. So what happens if somebody sat in this chair, it will actually cause the chair to kind of lean to one side. So like I said, this is the first time I'm actually starting to do furniture repair. So it's going to be a process that we kind of going to work through together. So I'm going to kind of show you what I'm doing. And this is something that anybody can do if they ever want to get into like doing upholstery or furniture repair. So it's a skilled trade that you can actually go to a community college or and learn, and it actually pays pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip the camera and show you what we got going on here. Okay, what we have right here. So if you look exactly right there, you see that gap right there? Oh hell no! And if I'm moving it, that's where it's broken at. That wood's supposed to be secured right there. And it used to be actual two staples that went across here. Instead of having staples, what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually put metal braces and screws in there. I don't want it to break again. It's going to actually, when I get done with it, it's going to actually be better than what it was when it was brand new. I'm going to make it stronger and a little bit more reinforcement so it won't have this problem again. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and get me a metal brace and some screws, put it in there, and we're going to see how that works. Okay, here go the metal braces that I'm going to use. And you can get this at any of your home improvement stores. This actually came from Lowe's. It comes with like maybe 4 or 5 braces inside of it. And it comes with the screws. This little kit cost about $2. Take this, put it on, and this should take care of our problem. So what I'm going to do, let me go get my drill and stuff, and we'll go ahead and put it on. Okay, one of the key things I want to tell you, whenever you're going to be screwing into fabric like this furniture and stuff, you want to look at the actual length of your screws. And what I'll do, I'll take the screw and make sure it's not going to be thick enough, long enough where it's going to actually go through the wood, then come out the other side of the fabric. So you want to make sure you don't use too long of a screw. So the screws I use are pretty good, and I can feel the back side of it. All of that's good. Let me move this. I'm gonna move the back of the chair, and it's actually good now. It's not gonna break anymore. Now you can see I got my 2 metal scraps in there, and you can see now it's not moving. It's actually better than what it was when it was brand new. So now I don't have to worry about it actually breaking anymore. So now it's actually secured. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go ahead and actually put the back of it back on, and we should be good. Okay, I'm putting the cover back on. And as you see, it has these little nails, and I can actually see where the nails went. So I'm going to try to line it back up to where it actually came off at. Try to put the exact same holes where it came out of. The other thing too, when working with stuff like this, I suggest you use a rubber mallet, not an iron hammer. You don't want to get any damage to the actual fabric. As you can see, now I got everything back nailed down. It looks good. It's tight. What I got to do now on this back end, as you can see, right here they used to have staples here, so I got to redo staples so I can put this back here, get it back tight the way it was. And what I'm going to use here, I actually have a staple gun. This staple gun, I bought it with a kit that came with 2 nail guns and a staple gun. And I actually never thought I would actually use this staple gun. When I bought it, I was like, when I got it with the kit, that staple gun right there, when I got it, I was like, why are they going to put a staple gun in here with 2 nail guns? I got a finishing nailer and one that's actually used for it's not quite big enough for framing, but it's big enough to do some small jobs. But I said, why they put a stapler gun? And the kit wasn't but like $199. That came with the air compressor and 3 nail guns. And I was like, why didn't I put a stapler in there? Look and behold, here I am. So here it is. I bought this kit, and Now, like I said, this stapler, I'm going to be using it quite a bit now with the furniture repair we're doing. So a lot of times when I buy these things, I think I might not have a purpose for them. And evidently, it turns out that I'm going to have a huge purpose for this. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to switch the camera around, set up my air compressor, and we're gonna start stapling this thing down.
5 minutes later.
Okay, now we're done. Thank y'all for tuning in. And I'll be trying to bring more videos to you like this where I'm actually doing repairs and showing you how to. Thank you. Bye-bye.